York City are the first team that we are coming up against for today's episode of My Player. Obviously, I'm still here at Shrewsbury, guys. Welcome to episode number 4 of My Player. Obviously, following the career of Louis Shorty, obviously controlling him also. But as you guys can see, I'm placed here up front with Collins. Obviously, me and Collins, our strike partnership so far this series has been going quite well. We're still starting 5 at the back, and I have mentioned it in a couple of episodes that 5 at the back for me is the most annoying thing about playing at Shrewsbury at the moment. As you guys did see from the team sheet, York City are also starting with a 5 at the back formation. 5 at the back, obviously not the most attacking of games these games are, but obviously we're only, I think, a 71 overall at the moment, and we're going to try and have to work our way up. As you guys can see in the 35th minute, we do have an opportunity with Shorty. He's just come back from his injury. In the last episode, guys, Shorty did get injured, but now he is back, and let's hope that he can, become the player that he was, you can say, becoming. Before he did pick up that injury, started his career very, very well. And let's hope that we can keep it up, guys. And maybe even get a call to the Australian national side very, very soon. As you guys can see in the 83rd minute, York City had a great opportunity. Their initial shot is saved from the goalkeeper, and on the rebound, their attacker, Summerfield, was called offside by the linesman, and the scores are going to remain at 0-0. In the 89th minute, as you guys can see, we do have a corner here, trying to whip it in. And as you guys can see, I'm actually calling for the ball. I'm calling for the ball. And I seriously don't know why my players did not pass it to me. I was on the edge of the box. They could have given me the ball there, and I could have had a shot. And you know what? There's always that possibility that it could have went into the back of the net, and we could have won this game. But it is going to end 0-0. And we do pick up 1 point from this game. Match rating for Shorty was a 5.7. So that is not a good match rating. Compared to Shorty's other match ratings, this one is a letdown. As you guys can see, our next game against Cheltenham, we have been rested, and I am going to simulate it. As you guys can see, we are playing away. Collins will be starting up front with Barnett, and it is disappointing to see that the manager has used another striker over me, and the game has ended 0-0. But I am back for this game against Cambridge United. As you guys can see, my player form is okay. I've played 8 games, scored 4 goals, and assisted 1. But let's hope that we can even better what we're doing at the moment. Bring our league form up, bring our goal tally and assist tally up with this game against Cambridge United. We are playing against Cambridge United, obviously, and as you guys can see, our side for this game, the Shrewsbury lineup for this game, we are playing with Collins up front. Yeah, again, it's very surprising that Collins is getting chosen for every single game over me, even though I am a higher rated than Collins, and I am scoring more goals than Collins, which is a bit disappointing to see. But obviously, we did pick up an injury, and while I was injured, there might be a slight chance that Collins, scored a couple of goals and could actually have more goals than us. But let's hope that we can change that in this game against Cambridge. I try and start this game off in the 10th minute. As you guys see, I make my way onto goal. My shot is deflected off the Cambridge defender there, and it is now a goal kick. So we do, not goal kick, we do have a corner, sorry. So Shorty trying to have that chance there. As you guys can see, he actually nutmegged the defender, but he did go out for a corner, sorry. As you guys can see, we do a bit in a corner, trying to find me. With the header, it is cleared off the line. I do receive the ball from the rebound off one of the Cambridge defenders, and he does take me down inside the box, guys. So Shorty has been fouled. It is a penalty, and Louis Shorty is going to take this penalty. As you guys can see, there wasn't really much in it. Both players going for the ball, but he did take me down without getting the ball. So it is a penalty, guys. Shorty, the number 9 in the strike position, will be taking this penalty. I'm up against the Cambridge goalkeeper. Done. Which way am I going to go, guys? I do go to the right. The keeper goes to the right, and the keeper almost saved that one, guys. Luckily for us, we do take a 1-0 advantage. In the 53rd minute, we try and double the lead. As you guys can see, Collins on the ball. He's actually going to play to me a bit of a wide ball here, as a whipping across to try and find one of our midfielders. His header does go wide of the goal. And actually, guys, that penalty was actually Shorty's first penalty goal scored for his career, which is pretty awesome to see. And it was against Cambridge United to give us the 1-0 advantage. In the 79th minute, Cambridge try and level this one at 1-1. As you guys can see, they got the ball around the box. They do have the ball wide as they try and whip it in here. They actually do find their player. As you guys can see, they're slowly bringing the ball and trying to have a real clean and, a real goal scoring opportunity. They found one there and they do make it 1-1. As you guys can see, the shot is deflected off our defender, and that is the reason why that one went into the back of the net. And it is Shrewsbury 1, Cambridge United 1. As you guys can see, huge deflection, and it is 1-1, and that is how the game is going to end. Shrewsbury 1, Cambridge 1. Obviously Shorty with the penalty, and lucky I did score that penalty because obviously Cambridge did get a goal back right at the end of the game. My match rating was a 6.7, so yet again, not the best of match ratings. Let's hope that we can bring that up in the final game of today's My Player episode. As you guys can see, we did have more shots on target than Cambridge, but as you guys can see, they had a lot more of the possession. 65% of possession to us, only 35%. So pushing on from that, we are going to be playing this game against, I want to say Polmouth. I'm not too sure there, but as you guys can see, I'm now a 72 overall. Now I've played 9 games, scored 5 and assisted 1. Let's hope that we can get our assist tally up in the next couple of games. So obviously we're going to be playing this game, and obviously we've cemented our spot in the starting 11 at Shrewsbury, which is pretty awesome to see. And as you guys can see, we are coming up against this side in the Football League 2. Let's hope that we can, keep up, not the good form, because obviously from our match ratings haven't been the best, but let's hope that we can get another goal in this game. And obviously just try and continue to bet our Shorty by doing good performances. And obviously I'm playing up with Collins up front for this game. As you guys can see in the 38th minute, our opposition are on the attack here. They do play the ball. Some very nice passing play. It's a fantastic ball to their attacker, and it's a sliding shot into the back of the net. I'm pretty sure it did actually come off our keeper also. But the most important thing is that we are now 1-0 down in the 43rd minute. Shorty plays a ball to Woods as he plays it back to Shorty, and his shot does go over the bar. And it was, obviously from a distance, he did take a shot. And what a goal it would have been if it did go into the back of the net. As you guys can see, in the 86th minute is Collins on the ball, who actually does play it wide. And we're trying to find a goal, try and find a chance that we'll level this at 1-1. As you guys can see, Shorty does very well to make his way onto goal. It's a fantastic finish into the bottom corner. Levels it at 1-1, guys. And that is how the game is gone to end. Shorty, right at the end, has scored the goal to level this game at 1-1. A fantastic finish, as you guys can see from the replays, into the bottom corner. That's now his 6th goal in the Football League 2 already this season, guys. So it's been a fantastic start goal tally wise from Shorty. The game ends 1-1 at full time. So the team receives 1 point. Most important thing is that Shorty did pick up a goal, and from that his match rating was a 9.5. Fantastic to see. 94% of the passes did hit its target. Shooting was at 66%, and also tackling was the same. So a very good performance, guys, to end off today's episode of My Player, episode number 4. As you guys can see from the match facts, it was really a close and tight game and a 1-1 result. To be honest, that's a fair result for both sides at the end of the game. Guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. If you have enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop a like rating, drop a comment down below that I could personally respond to. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any videos from me. And other than that, I'll see you all on my next video.